Alright, here we are for round one, and an unfortunate one is that. Mulligan two no-landers and drew into this hand minus Star Fletcher. Um, Not going to four. I also chose to play first because of the two bounce land rule. Um, yeah, I think we can get out of it. We have the green, which is nice. If we draw another forest or another swamp, we could either play Signet or the Guild Mage. Well, Signet that is. Um, we draw more non-lands, which is nice. So I could have, and there it is. Nice. This lets me get a Shrieking Grotesque, or just a Sahana Starfletcher. This target creature spell, and he has no blue. Well, there's his blue. Nice tapping out. Electrode. This is a pretty good card. I actually didn't even mention it. Huh, what did I take over it? Yeah, I saw it and I totally just passed, like I flew by it. I don't remember. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna Guild Mage because I could play the Starfletcher, but then he could just ping it with Electrode and then Seal of Fire it, and then I don't have my color, and I'm gonna name blue if once I play it. So I'll just play this, let it die to the Seal of Fire, be upset, but that's okay. The unfortunate thing is this also blanks my Shrieking Grotesque, but not much I can do there. Though, if I draw land and Rolling Spoil, I can kill it. Alright, so he didn't use Seal of Fire, which is fine. So, what I was going to say, one way I could have also built my deck was actually just cut out all the white and play other cards. But this is a format where it's really about strong cards. It's about power. It's not really about curving out. It's not really about, it's a little bit about synergy, but not as much. But power is really where it matters. And you just try to play your most powerful cards. Luckily, my opponent's cards aren't that great. Like, the Soulstorm Jury is okay, it's not great. And he's very slow. Like, this needs to pay 4 mana just to attack. This is like a pretty sweet card. I actually like it because it's very flexible. It untap target permanent. But outside of that, it's like, you know, this and this kind of are at odds with each other. If he wants to attack. So I'm getting time here, which is nice. Again, I'm just going to play this this Gruul Guild Mage. Once he plays in like an instant, I'm in trouble. But outside of that, there's not that much I can do here. I still don't want to expose my Star Fletcher. The only way I'll play this Grotesque is if he has like one card in his hand, and it seems like it's a good one. That's like the only time. So that, like, I really wish I drew one of my islands or a Simic Signet or something, because I have both blue cards in my hand. But I knew that was a risk once I got in. So Gruul Guild Mage is actually pretty nice. If I don't draw anything relevant, I could just attack with the Guild Mage. Okay. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Oh man, I didn't even see that. Ugh. Yeah, I'm in pretty big trouble here. Yeah. That's gross. That's gross. Okay. Hey, that's that card I was telling you about. So that card's pretty good because it just allows you to draw a bunch of cards and get advantage. So my opponent's deck seems pretty good. Okay, Wrecking Ball. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this stupid Electrode. Screw you, man. I didn't want to let him untap because there are counters in this set. There's one that's target non-blue spell, which is 4 mana, and there's one that unless you pay 4, which is 3 mana. Okay, so got an unfortunate 2 for 1, but that's okay. Now I could play my Star Fletcher, play blue, name it for blue, hopefully draw a land, and then dismiss his jury. Though I think he's gonna start leaving 4 mana up each turn. Okay. Okay. Not cool. Ooh, Simic Signet. Can we do that? No, we can't. Right? God, it's so awkward. I don't think we can play the Signet and the Shrieking Grotesque because of mana requirements. Unless, okay, so 3. Use the... No, if this was a Boros Signet and this was Simic Signet, I could. Right? Unless I do... No, wait. Ah. Yeah, I can't. Oh well. Fine. Whatever. Actually, no, I'm dumb. It's better for me to play the Signet and then the Star Fletcher, and he might just counter that. Because he might have useless cards in his hand. If he spent his turn just making this attack and did basically nothing else, then I'm okay with that. Also, I'm very okay if he just counters it. Yeah. So now I'm gonna dismiss it, and he could either counter it to not have to draw it again, or just let it happen and he'll draw it again because maybe he's scared or something. But I don't know. I like this. I also chose black because I've double black cards in my deck. That card's annoying, but not too annoying. 4 mana, 2/3. It slows me down. Well, the lands part is actually pretty relevant. But the fact that it's 2 black, my opponent has like no fixing and just got very lucky. Okay, so I'm back in a pretty good position, I'll say. Here's 6. Right. Okay. And also now I have Leaf Drake Roost. I'm telling you, this card is so good. So good. I mean, you just pay 3 mana and just start making a bunch of Windrakes, which is really good. Especially because, like, I wouldn't say I'm flooding, but I don't have a lot of gas in my hand. So, the only thing, it's bad because of this darn Gatekeeper, because now I can't make a guy and block right away. He has a lot of mana in his hand in play. He started hitting me for 6, which is bad. But I do have this guy to just block Gatekeeper with. Alright, so there's one piece of fixing. I think he just drew it. Lose Defender? Yeah, okay. Alright, so feeling okay. Not feeling great, but I think I could... Man, that tap thing's actually fairly annoying. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this now. And then play the Grotesque later. Again, I think he has a bunch of useless cards in his hand. And the faster I get this online, the better. And now I can block his 2/3. He does have 4 cards in his hand, which is pretty, Oh, uh-oh. That's bad. Yeah, that's real bad. I think I'm dead. I don't have a lot of removal, I just noticed. Yeah. Is he playing it? Nah. Oof. Okay, so maybe Shrieking Grotesque was better. I guess it was just better anyway because if he did have a removal. Okay, Charmy. All right, so it died. Um, it's okay. I mean, so mulligan to 5 on the play. It's tough anyway. My opponent's deck is pretty good. He has a lot of removal. But I think we could take over as long as, like, you know, there was a point in the game where we just didn't do anything because we didn't have our mana. So as long as that doesn't happen again. Also, Withstand is pretty good against Char, Seal of Fire. Not so great against Seal of Fire because it costs him nothing. It costs us 3. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll run this again. I'll probably take out this spoil. Where are you? He hasn't. Well, he has that X one. Yeah, I didn't notice that I just don't really have any removal. Which kind of sucks. That's it. Well, I have the Guild Mage. Rain of Embers. That seems terrible. Against Electrode. To run it like this. I only saw one artifact. Well, I did see that enchantment. Yeah, I guess we just run it. This card might be good. Blocks can't block. Yeah, but it won't get rid of an Electrode unless it's that same turn. Okay, let's run it. Would you like to play first? Yes. This hand is okay, not great. Do need to draw Gruul Turf. Either Gruul Turf or Orzhov Basilica is great. Basilica. Any one of those would be sweet. Okay. Didn't get them, but drew land, which is fine. Drew white land, that'd be better. Okay. Getting there. Not doing too much here. It's fine. Alright, there's that Soulsworn Jury. Oh, if he plays a Mountain Seal of Fire, kill my guy, I might just Gather Courage it. I want to play this for the Grotesque and the Rakdos Guild Mage. Wow, look at you. After attacking, of course. Yep. Attack. I'm sure he's going to block. Well, there's Wild Size. Wild Size is 3 mana +2/+2 and draw a card, which is nice. So, I'm going to sack this. I'm going to make white, black. Oh, 3 mana of any one color. Okay, well, good thing I drew that swamp. No, bad thing I drew that swamp. Ugh. It sucks. Okay. Guess I'll just play this Demon's Jester then. Makes the best use of my mana. Yeah, he's starting to draw cards now. Indrik Stomp Howler would be sweet. I don't like the fact that he's drawing cards. It bothers me. Torch Trick is fine. One mana blue doesn't really do anything. So I'm just going to swing in. If he wants to trade Torch Drake for Demon's Jester, I'll let him. I think his Torch Drake might be better because I don't really plan on getting... well, if he does that, then I'll probably just Gather Courage. Right. Yeah, flyers are important. Okay. I will tap nothing. Unfortunately, this means I probably can't keep attacking with the Eidolon, but I will anyway. It's a free attack. I thought this was 3 mana of anything you want. It's unfortunate, but... Well, I'm gonna have Hellbent pretty soon. I could just sack this. I mean, I could just discard this to make this a -2/-2. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, draw your card. Man, he has 7 cards in his hand right now. I do have almost every mana except white, which is fine. What is he playing here? It's on 16, which is still a lot. He might have like a bunch of red cards in his hand. What does he have here? Harrier Griffin, 3/3. That's okay. Yeah, I'm totally fine with that. Ooh, hello. Sisters of Stone Death. Yeah, I'm just going all in here. I don't think he could really block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, yeah, he can't block. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I'll do this for black, right? Add 3 black. Yeah. That's sweet. Yes. Well, good thing you didn't leave that open. Alright, so let's hope my second pick gets there. Or third, I think. I did miss that one pick. He could easily have some kind of removal. But in red and black... Oh, it's upkeep. I thought it was at attack. Well, now he could have Plumes of Peace now, which is annoying. That Plumes of Peace, for 3 mana, you could just play it and a creature doesn't untap. I really like that design, actually, because you could forecast it for 2 mana and tap a creature. And then so you forecast it, and then you just play it, so you could get rid of a card completely. Alright, so he did absolutely nothing. He could have that exile target creature. So I'm actually not going to play into it. Yeah, he could have that, and I don't like that at all. So I'm just going to make him discard a card. And then attack with team. Oh. What is this? Oh. Look at that. Huh. Okay. Well, that makes things easier. I guess I shouldn't have played that Grotesque. Fine by me. Alright, so what can he do here? Yeah, this is an okay card. Alright, so I'm just going to play my Eidolon. I'm sure he has just like a bunch of red cards. He's really looking for it. So sweepers. Cleansing Beam. So again, Cleansing Beam wouldn't even do that much. It could kill 2 of my guys. Max. What else? There aren't really Wraths. There's Culling Sun, which is converted mana cost 3 or less, but it's black and white. Can't really think of much. There's like no Supreme Verdict or anything. Well, that guy doesn't really do much. Okay, so Seat Spark, maybe. Might just discard that. I think I'm gonna win this game. Mostly because I could just attack for a bunch. Alright, he's leaving mana up to sack. Yeah. Attack like this. Can only block 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I could actually discard both my cards and deal lethal to him. Let's see what he does here. This makes it an 0-3. And then, I mean, he still has 5 cards in his hand. But I think I could do it here. Yeah. I mean, he might just get me. But this way, alright, so even if he has an answer for this Demon's Jester, he still loses both his guys. Right? Withstand, he got me. Okay. Oh, he's dead. He didn't. Well, okay, your guy lives, but you're dead. Alright. We're not drawing much. Okay, so this card got there. Okay, so his deck seems pretty slow. It's okay. I don't like Torch Drake that much because 2 toughness kind of sucks in this format. So also he had the Jury Ocular Halo. Yeah, he's just mana screwed. That's why we won. He's just color screwed. But he didn't seem to have a lot of fixing anyway. So his fault. Okay, so my opponent showed two enchantments. So maybe this Absolver Thrall might be good. Over like Tinstry Hooligan. Tinstry Hooligan's terrible against that 1/4. And you seem to only have that one, is it? Yeah. And then I could take out a mountain for a plains. That messes up my actually no, we'll do this. Yeah, no, because that's bad. He's bad against Electro too. And then add a plains. Yeah, let's hope this works. Mouse is acting wonky. Alright, so my opponent must be frustrated that he's solid 3 colors, gets mana screwed, and I'm not. And I don't. Alright, so we have everything but black. Hopefully this rolling spell can get him. But actually everything in my hand needs black for it to do something. So that's unfortunate. But, like I said, yeah, he put me on the play. I'm very happy. I thought we were on the draw. And I was like, man, we have that Gruul Turf in hand. But on the draw is sweet. And we can play a turn 4 Ragworm. Ooh. Any 2/1 hastes? Or X1 hastes? Alright, so he's got the natural 3 colors. Yes, okay. Alright, come on, Blackland. Or Orzhov Signet. Please. It's not cool. Alright, what is he playing here? Torch Drake. Alright, not cool. I'm probably just gonna play Flash Foliage. Especially if he pumps. Oh, please pump. Basically because I need to draw my card. I need a black. Everything in my hand needs black. Yeah. After declare blockers. Yeah, I don't want to waste time doing that. Alright, Eidolon's not the worst. Gets me something at least. Gets me Guildmage next turn. Not this turn. Okay. Meh. Ooh. Just gonna attack very easily. You can block, but whatever. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, this is so sweet. So next turn, I could make 3, play my Guildmage, and play my Grotesque. That's gonna be sweet. Alright, so you can play Ocular Halo, and if he does... no, then he still has mana open, which is not cool, actually. Alright. Alright, so I'm just taking 2. Alright, tapping all blue. Nope. Almost tapping all blue. Double Torch Drake. That's not cool. Okay, so let's do this. Sack for all black. So he could sacrifice this, which I think is fine. He could sack to counter this, which is fine, I think, because I'd rather get this into play. It's a 2-1 anyway, so it could trade, but it also gets a card out of his hand. So I like that. So yeah, we'll do like this. Bring this guy back. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Alright, just lets it happen. That's interesting. I guess I should have attacked first then. I could have sworn he would have Okay, so now okay. Man. I thought very easily he would have let this I guess he knows we don't have the black. Huh. Well, it's okay, I guess. Still attack. So we're winning the race-ish. As soon as I draw a black, man, I'm doing so much better. But now I get Indrik Stomp Howler, which is nice. Let's see what he does here. No pumps. I like that, actually, because the more time I get, the better. He could also just easily have a removal spell for this guy. Okay. That's not a good... Okay, alright, well that's why I kept it. Okay, I'm just gonna untap this. Yeah, not the best use of Plumes of Peace there. Alright, so I'm gonna attack here. Actually, I'm just gonna get this thing out here. Or did I just play Indrik Stomp Howler? One, two, three, four. It's tough, actually. I could play the Signet and then the Eidolon, and then next turn untap attack, and then play my Demon's Jester. Alternatively, I could just play Leaf Drake Roost, but I don't want to do that. Multicolored Spell. Play the Stomp Howler just to get a 4/4 body. I mean, he's at 8, I'm at 14, but those Sword Drakes are gonna get me. I think my best bet is the Eidolon because it gives me the most options next turn. So, yeah. Do this. Gruul Turf, Gruul Signet, Thematic, and an Eidolon. Okay. The only problem is that this is vulnerable. But next turn, let's see, I'll have 8, 9, no, I'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is exactly what you need for Leaf Drake Roost. So if I could get Leaf Drake Roost on, these Sword Drakes are not going to be a problem. Well, not that much of a problem. Because now he hit me for 8, which is a lot. Oh, it's not good. Not good, not good. Okay. Please don't pump. Yes, no pump. Yeah, for that trash talking I was doing about the Indrik. Replicate. Man, I would have so totally pumped. My opponent's trying to get some advantage, but yeah, not really working out too well, I think. And plays nothing. Okay, alright, so we drew a land, which is actually very helpful. Alright, so that gives me 3. 4, so I'll make blue, 3 blue, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play 5, play it on the plains, keep a blue, and then have the blue-green up, and just make a Drake. Okay, so I could do that. Undo. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this guy because it's too much. Alright, so I'm just gonna untap, tackle both. Alright, that's good. What are you doing? Withstand? That's fine. Whatever. Oh, this race. This race. Okay, so blue, white, da. Use a white because it's useless. Play it on this plains. Da, da, da. Yep. Yep. Still needed a black all this time. Okay. Sweet. So my opponent has 3 cards in hand. Char would really mess me up. He has 4 cards in hand. I'm slightly stabilized. Just slightly. If I could draw Swamp, I'd feel way better because then I have two power flyers. Alternatively, let's see, 4. Yeah, I can't play this and make a Drake and get Demon's Jester out, which sucks. Oh no. That's really bad. I'm so lost. Stupid Torch Drake. Stupid black mana. Yeah, I'm so dead. I could have Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball. Nope, still wouldn't do it. I don't have black mana. Sweet. Char. Damn it. Ah! Got me. Alright, Flyers got me. I don't think there was much I could have done to change things. That Withstand was really good, actually. Yeah. Waltz, it's nothing. Withstand. Maybe if I played the Grotesque first. No, it didn't matter. Yeah, he had it either way because he had the answer to my guy. Well, this was fun. I unfortunately lost. I didn't even get any dual lands. But yeah, as you can see, this is a very complicated format. A lot can happen. Tried my best. Got mana screwed, but my opponent played very well, I think. I wouldn't have trained of thought. I would have just gone. The thing about, so these two guys take a lot of mana, but if you have 2 of them, you know, I showed no sign of stopping these guys. So if he would have just started pumping way earlier, I would have lost way earlier. Because even if I dealt with one, he could have just pumped the other. Like, so, yeah. Yeah, my deck wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. I guess I should have picked up like a Douse and Gloom. Also, what was that card that I wanted instead of the Rain of Embers? Elves of Deep Shadow would have given me a black source. Yeah. Outside of that, yeah, I think we did pretty good. Tried my best. As you can see, if I stabilized, I think Leaf Drake Roost would have taken over the game. So this kind of card is much better when you have more removal and your opponent is scrambling to get cards, because a lot of the time you're just trying to accumulate cards, like with the Train of Thought or the Withstand or that Aura. So this is essentially 3 mana, draw Windrake and play it for free. So that's the kind of like give and take of this format. So I'll have this up soon, and thanks for watching.